Alrighty then. How is everyone doing today? Let's turn Path of Exile back up, shall we? I think I've turned it down. Yes, I did. Okay. Let me know how the sound is. Compared to me. And let me get the game up. All right. All right, there you go. And I've got the 16 by 9. Well, not right now. It's not in focus. Now it's in focus. Shut up, div. Okay. So I'm not going to play hardcore, unfortunately. I will die, probably. But I don't know what character to play as. It's been a while since I've played Path of Exile. You can see my characters. The highest I've gotten was a 36 Ranger, and that was actually quite a while ago, to be honest. That was at least 6 to 8 months, if not a year ago. So, I know what each of them more or less does. I just don't know who to pick today. I know what I kind of want to play as. I like magic and I like warriors.
Every single one. And how do they
Okay, you need to stop talking. I like magic and I like warriors and I like bows. So I'm kind of all in the middle there. I don't particularly care for stabby characters, but you know. If you guys have got friends or you want to tell people that I'm live with some Path of Exile, I would appreciate it. You guys are watching this on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching this after the fact. If you want to catch my live streams, the link is in the description. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Subscribe or follow me on Twitch. Subscribe to me on GameWisp for Twitch and YouTube. That's pretty much it. That's the spiel that I need to say early on.
I am a warrior, raised to honor my ancestors.
I like the warriors. I like the witch. Do you know I like the witch?
If only they had listened to their cowardice. Had they not taken my home with fire.
The ranger is also nice. I did get my ranger up to level 36 after all. So, you know, I do know I like the ranger. Wish there was a rebirth option like in Diablo 3.
The wilderness in the understanding that one day the wilderness will feed off me. The fat lords of
Damn, that's pretty fucked up. My right is to hunt, to feed off the wilderness, and the understanding that one day the wilderness will feed off of me.
No matter. I'll make the forests and mountains of Rayclast my new home. My freedom and my bow, that's all I need.
Ironically, both squishy characters. I either like the squishy or the strong. The duelist is kind of in the middle, but he's not stabby. Well, he's stabby, but he's not stabby with daggers. Shadow is also in the middle, but he's stabby with daggers. Not that I have anything against him necessarily, but I don't particularly want to play as him. So it's pretty much either the Marauder, which is straight, like, power and strength. Templar, which is like a mage warrior. The archer or the straight archer or the straight mage.
And how do they reward my piety, my devotion? They exile me to the land of the damned, to Rayclast. I know now that my brethren are merely God's tools.
One second. Let me send a message to my friend. I know he loves Path of Exile. I was about to send you the message, Div, and you're actually in the chat. Okay. Okay. You're already here. I don't need to send you the message. I wasn't also talking about you. I was talking about Eric. Damn. I really don't know who to play. I guess we'll play as the Ranger. For now, at the very least. I can always switch characters, right? If I feel like not.
Every creature has a birth-given right to live however it will, however it can. My right is to hunt.
All right. Sentai Wild is the name of this character. If you guys want to play along with me in Path of Exile, I don't think I've ever actually played the game with other people, oddly. But if you want to play with me, the game with me, let's be specific here. If you want to play the game with me, totally up for it. And since it's only Sid and Div in the chat, if either of you want to play with me, you're more than welcome to play the game with me. Otherwise, if you're watching this on YouTube, I don't know when I last played this. I mean, the game's fairly big, so unless you got fast download. Alright. Grace period, you can't be damaged. Good to know.
I've not seen a wilderness like this before. There'll be some dark days ahead.
And then you die.
2 dozen of us off that ship. You and me were all that survived the swim. Never was much difference between exile and the death sentence. Once I catch my breath here, we'll take a look around. See what Rayclass does on offer. I thought I saw smoke at those ruins up the beach. It could be worth checking if there's...
And you're dead. Sweet. Well, if you like Diablo 2, this game is a lot like Diablo 2. I told you the game was relatively big. Diablo 3 obviously is the sequel to Diablo 2, but people consider this a spiritual successor. Diablo 3 went slightly different with its art style. It did some things a little bit differently. And some people don't like it. I personally love Diablo 3. I've sunk tons and tons and tons and tons of hours into Diablo 3. Streamed it, LP'd it a little bit, you know, lots of... I like Diablo 3. I've done all of the seasons so far, all 5 seasons. So, and I also loved Diablo 2. I played the shit out of Diablo 2 when I was in middle school, when that came out. So, I like the game. I don't know if I think I might like Diablo 3 a little bit better, to be perfectly honest. This is a free-to-play game. This does have microtransactions, and granted, the microtransactions, I believe, are all cosmetic. So, it's not going to inundate you with, pay me, pay me, pay me, pay me. You can if you want, and a lot of people do. A lot of people do. But you really, really don't realistically have to. I like Diablo 3 because it is a purchased game, and that game has significantly changed from when it was released until now. So if you did previously play the game, anybody watching this, and you are interested, I do have some videos on Diablo 3 on my channel if you want to give it a view. That game is also very different from, you know, when it launched. This one is too. Both progressed really well, and Diablo 3 came out several years ago now. Ever since patch 2.0, I think Diablo 3 became one of the best ARPGs again. Torchlight 2, I think, had that mantle for a little while. Path of Exile, I think, can carry the torch of being called best also. But personally, it's just a little bit of a different game for me. Now, you quickly saw, skills, skill tree, giant ass skill tree. You know, this is one of the best or different features of Path of Exile. It's one I like. So do we want to go to increased projectile damaged or increased evasion rating? Now, I don't know what build I want to be. Let's do that real quick too. Let's go over to, I don't think there's going to be any new builds for 2.3. So, Path of Exile builds Ranger. I don't think there's going to be any Path of Exile builds. 2.3 literally came out. Or, is it 2.3? I could have sworn it's 2.3. Did I give the wrong? I may have said the wrong. Nope, it's 2.3. Prophecy. All right, so it is 2.3 Prophecy. I'm not 100% sure there's going to be 2.3. Oh, 2.3 updates. Pathfinder. So is this the Ranger subform? Okay, this is the Ranger subform. So if you guys want to view builds for me or suggest builds for me, that is the Path of Exile forum builds for the Rangers. Go through that list if you want. I'm open to anything. I like lightning. So I'm thinking of this crit lightning arrow blast rain raider. It's one of the top threads. I'm open to pretty much anything. I do like lightning and ice. That's my favorite element in most games. So I am open to pretty much anything. It would be good to know what a build is early on, though, so I can do my skill tree in a manner that's going to be beneficial, because you get some reset points for your tree, but you don't get full resets. You can only reset a point at a time. Div, I don't know. There may be an add-on for Twitch quality. Check if the check again if the quality selector is there today. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. Besides, I know to say sorry. Other than that, I honestly, unfortunately, don't know what to really say or do about the about it. 16% increased projectile. Let's look back at the at this real quick, and I can also pull it up. I can pull it up on the stream too. So I can pull it up here too. Preferably one without a video guide, because I'm literally streaming. Blade Vortex Flask build. Easy leveling. That might be good. SC Viable. Lightning Arrow and Blast Rain. I think I'm liking this one. But it looks like this is a video. Of course it is. Oh, sweet, yeah. SC is softcore, but HC is hardcore. So this is hardcore viable, which would be nice to know, but I'm not going to restart as hardcore. Okay, cool. He doesn't totally... I don't have to watch the video completely, or at all. Alright, so this is the leveling skill tree up to 36 points. So this is my skill tree that I will be going for. Alright, so it looks like we go downwards towards increased evasion rating. Yep, okay, so it looks like we do that, and then we go over to the right to finesse, and then we go up. Alright. Let's start on that then, I guess. So we'll go down. And yeah, I think this might be the build we go with. Primary damage setup: lightning arrow, faster attacks, greater multiple projectiles, chain, weapon elemental damage 5 dash link, and physical projectile damage 6 link. I don't know what 5 link and 6 link are. I wish Eric or Mano was here to explain some of this stuff. He does know Path of Exile pretty well. He loves Path of Exile. He was the one I was talking about joining up. Single target damage setup. Blast rain, faster attacks, physical. Okay. Cast when damage taken, linked with Immortal Call, Ice Golem, level 2, and increased duration. Okay. I'm not 100% sure on what half of this means, to be quite honest. But I mean, I understand there's some analog between this and Diablo 3. So it looks like we'll need to pick Oak for the bandit quest. Defensive affixes in priority. I don't know what the affixes are. I mean, I know what an affix is, or a prefix for that matter. Thanks Diablo 2, but I don't know them off the top of my head. So life, elemental resistance, 75% on merciless evasion, strength, intelligence, chaos resistance. For offense, flat physical damage, critical strike, chance, critical strike multiplier, weapon elemental damage, and attack speed. I guess we do have a decent attack speed. So we want flat physical damage. That's going to be what we want the best, or the most rather. Okay. And then jewels we can worry about later. It's really this. That's the biggest thing for the first 36 points it was. Oh, geez, dear Lord, it actually goes all the way down here. I was not paying attention. Oh, okay. Shit. Well, we will go up first to get ballistics, and then up to here to the aspect of the eagle, and then we will go down. Dear Lord, okay. Yeah, pretty much, Div. Pretty much. I mean, I know the game well enough, but I don't know it that much, right? So part of this is a learning experience. Part of this is just to have fun and hang out with you guys. It's a combination of both. I was afraid that I was only going to want to play this for like an hour and just get kind of tired of it. But I'm actually having way more fun than I was hoping to have. I keep my expectations tempered for a game. I want to play it, and then I actually get to start playing it, and then I just kind of go, eh.
That would only slow me down.
Like, I want to play something, and then I start actually playing it, and then my mind just goes, I'm bored. I also don't know if there are the achievements available. Oh, challenges. Okay, these are new challenges and prophecies. These are totally new. Ooh. Okay, activate normal waypoints. Kill these Act 2 uniques. Kill 50 monsters bearing silver. Fulfill a prophecy. Complete these encounters. The achievements. So mercy killing. Kill Brutus, Warden of the Axiom Prison. Oh, these might be previous achievements. Okay, these are combined achievements. Okay. All ears. Listen to all optional NPC dialogue in each act as one character. Okay, well, I thought there was one for killing all of the enemies in a area. It does not look like it. If there is, maybe I'm wrong, but I did not kill all the enemies in that area. Or this area. At least I assume I don't. I didn't. So, if you guys have any questions for me about the game, about life, really about whatever, you are more than also welcome to ask me questions, either in stream, in the YouTube comments.
Lionel's watch isn't much.
I should also probably not skip the story. Normally I skip the story, but I'll try to listen to the story for you guys.
A ravishing ranger relegated to rot in Ray class. That's the first line of the poem I'm writing about you, Exile. Easy go. You could skewer a bloke with a look like that. The name's Bestel, captain of the good ship Merry Go. Unless my Merry Go is gone, my crew is gone. But my wits remain. After that, there's an island, a hop, skip and a wade offshore of the terraces. That's where my Merry Go ran aground.
All right. Well, we don't need to listen to all of it, but we will listen to some of it, right? Okay. And are my graphics all the way up? No. Why is my shadow quality down? Apply. Keep changes. Okay. You are new.
Is it choice that carries you here, or is it fate? I see a need in you. A need to peer into your future. A need to follow the right path. But your future has already been cast. So open your mind and embrace it. Long ago, my people called me a Hatungo, a wise woman. Now they call me a revenant. But it is not my fate to return to the Mother of Death just yet.
She's got a
Now
little
I
thing on
stand
her
with
arm.
one foot in this world, and the other foot in the realm of the dead.
Okay. Yeah, you totally got like a little monkey on your arm. That's awesome. She is new to me. I've never seen her before. View your prophecies. I don't have any.
I traveled here through death's darkened halls, walking the paths of the remembered. I am but a memory of the woman I was. A memory treasured and sustained by the Mother of Death.
Okay.
I awoke in the halls of death, with the life I once led little more than a dream half remembered. Yama the White, my furry companion, stood before me with the seeing stone he holds now. Both were given a hair of Hinekora's dark knowledge, but each serves a separate purpose. The seeing stone drags me deep into its core, where every instant into eternity is known all at once, like limitless rings on a tree trunk. Yama, like a torch in the mist, guides me back from the stone's infinite visions.
Okay, she's weird. We're gonna skip that one though. All right, seek prophecy.
The stone is silent. Please come back later.
Well, fine.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, don't tell me. The exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us the moment his blackguards dumped us in the water out there. Just live or die now. Here, have one of these. And no need to thank me. I'm thinking of myself and the others here. The longer we fighters live, the longer everyone lives.
Little monkeys do make everything better. Alright, so split arrow, ice shot, frost blades, and shrapnel shot. I found a split arrow, so I don't need a split arrow. Shrapnel shot and frost blades, was any of that on my skill My skills. Faster attacks, greater blast range, faster attacks, physical projectile damage. Oh, wait, these are single. That's the setup. Where is it for my gems? I need skills! Doesn't specify what skills I need unless these are it. Lightning arrow obviously is one. Blast rain is obviously another. Split arrow is obviously another. I have split arrow. Is this just stuff to... Oh, 6 link. Oh, that's when 6 slots are linked up on a skill. Okay, so I really need 3 skill gems early on. 4, actually. Well, 3, 4. Lightning arrow, blast rain, split arrow, and hatred. I assume hatred is 1. Consider using blink arrow for more mobility instead of increased duration. Okay, well, we're just going to get fucking whatever right now. Because it really actually doesn't matter. Though that split arrow is level 2. I can make my split arrow level 2 as well. So it is lesser of a big deal. If you didn't notice already, you get gems and you can socket them into the same colored sockets on your equipment. But unlike something like Diablo 2 or 3, they actually give you your skills or augments or what have you. More so than Diablo 2 or 3, that is. I already have split, so it doesn't really matter after that. That's melee. That's AoE. Let's do an AoE for now, even though I think split shot is an AoE. Wait a minute. Split shot is an AoE, technically speaking, but we need an AoE, so we'll do that. Sorry, we are going to skip a lot of this text. I don't want to, but I do want to. If that makes any sense to you guys. I also don't have any,
Poor Nessa. Not even a mother herself, and yet she cares for us all. And what a sickly, pathetic brood we are. May she live to have her own family. A real family. If anyone deserves that, Nessa does.
Can I help?
Alright. Have a good walk, Sid.
Tarkley, rescued from the waves.
Yeah, we're not listening to that.
Arrow, the merry gulls cook, washed up on the rocks over yonder. Dead as a doornail he was, buried him myself. Then, a few days later, I see him on the beach. A little worse for wear, but upright, shuffling about. A land full of disturbing surprises.
That was a zombie. You should have murdered it. Also, that girl has a child. I've never noticed that before. Okay. Alright, so who identifies my items? I forget. If anybody. I don't... Maybe none of you do.
Practice is good a man.
I guess none of you do. Shit. Okay, well, and then when we sell items, we don't get money. We actually get items like scroll fragments. 5 scroll fragments will actually give me a scroll of wisdom, which is something that I can use to identify some of the items I've got. Oh. Damn. Will I get something nice for that, even though it's unidentified? I think so. I really don't need a driftwood scepter, a yellow driftwood scepter. Oh, I had scrolls of wisdom. I'm an idiot. That requires intelligence, which I don't have. 20% or 20 to max energy shield and 9 to strength. I will take that. And then Nessa, you can actually have this, 'cause I don't have the intelligence for it. You can also have that apparently, which I missed. Okay. So we will keep our scroll of wisdoms on us. Everything else can go in our stash. And then we will keep these on us. Because we'll find items that I can also put those in. So let's go. All right, travel to Tidal Island. That's a shop, though. I wonder if I should get something. I wonder if I should get something fancy. So, footsteps would be cool. Lightning footsteps. That's 175. What? How many? How much are points? That's 20. That's seriously. That is $17. That's $17. Why did your account get locked? What did you do? I would also like the supporter packs, but these are fucking expensive. Okay, I take that back. I'm not getting much. If I get anything, it would be these account features. Which, okay, I take that back. I guess there is a little bit more than cosmetics to purchase in the shop, but it doesn't feel overbearing. Ooh, extra character slots are actually on sale. Ooh. This is on sale. You know what? Give me one moment. I'm gonna grab some points real quick.